What's up everyone? Today I will be showing you guys how to crack some Wi-Fi passwords using Aircrack-ng. There's just two requirements you need to crack some Wi-Fi passwords. The first one being Kali Linux, and then the second, you're going to need this special little network adapter, and I'm going to tell you why you need that. So what makes this little network adapter so special? Well, the two main reasons are it can do packet injection and monitor mode. You don't need this specific model as well. You just got to make sure that the network adapter you buy is capable of packet injection and monitor mode. Alright, now that we have the requirements out of the way, let's go ahead and start the tutorial. We're going to make sure that the virtual machine has the network adapter connected, and to do so, in VMware, go to the top left of player right here and scroll down to removable devices, and then for this specific model it's the whatever you pronounce that, but it's that. Make sure you go to your specific network adapter model, whichever one you have. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect it, and we're going to wait for the sound. There it is, disconnecting from the computer. And it's going to reconnect into the VM. If you hear that sound, that means you have successfully done it correctly. And then just to double check to make sure that it's connected, let's open up a terminal and then type in ifconfig like so. And then as you can see here, WLAN 0 is what we're looking for. It might be different. It might be a different name for you depending on whatever model you have for your network adapter. But for us, it's WLAN 0, or for me, WLAN 0. And yeah, let's start off the tutorial. Finally, we're gonna open up terminal, and then let me just stretch this out real quick. We're gonna type in airmon-ng start WLAN 0. Pretty much what this is it's gonna start it into monitor mode, which allows us to monitor and capture the packets around us. Well, not capture the packets yet, but monitor the networks around us. So let's go ahead and start that. And then as you can see here, it says we found 3 processes that could cause trouble. So we're going to use the command to kill to end the processes. And it's these right here, process ID, which is their numbers. And to do that, let's go ahead and kill and then enter their PIDs. You just put a space in between each of them, 851, and then we press enter, and then that will kill the processes. Alright, so now we can start monitoring the networks around us by typing arrow dump ng WLAN 0 mon. And as you can see here, it's showing us all of the networks around us. Here are their names that they've been given. Once you find your target, I found mine's right here. Go ahead and press Control C to stop it, and then let's go ahead and type in the following command so that we can just specifically look at that network. And to do so, you type in the same command, pretty much, arrow dump .ng, and then we're gonna put in -c for the channel that they are on, or for that I am on. So I am on channel 6. Let's put in 6, and then -w slash W is a command where you can write the file to a specific place. So we're going to do root / desktop, and then we're going to name it crack, and then this will save onto the desktop. And then we're going to need 2 dashes, BSSID, and that is basically this thing right here on the left side. Ours is this, so we can just copy and paste that into here. and then WLAN 0mon to start it. And then here you can see on the desktop right here, it's saving the files. Right now we're just looking at what's connected to the Wi-Fi. Alright, so here's where the ability to inject packets comes in handy. We're going to be sending the authentication packets to a device, forcing them to disconnect from the network, and then once they reconnect, we get what's known as a handshake, and which pretty much means we have the password, but it's encrypted. So let's go ahead and type in the command that we need. First off, let's open up a new terminal, and make sure this is running in the background. Do not exit out of that, do not stop it, none of that. We're gonna need that to be activated. But the command to execute the authentication packets is Aircrack-ng, and then we're gonna do -0, which pretty much means it's gonna keep sending out the authentication packets to force the device to disconnect until we pretty much say stop. And then we're gonna need to do -A, which is the router's BSS ID. So right there, paste that in, and then -C, this is for the clients, and we're gonna use my phone for this, and I know which one it is. It's this one right here. Copy that, paste it to my phone, because we have some people using my Wi-Fi, like my family members, and I don't want to disconnect them. And then WLAN 0mon. Now it's sending packets to my phone, and you can't see it, but trust me, it says 5G on there. And we just keep running it pretty much. We're gonna Control-C to stop it so it can reconnect. And then boom, you can go ahead and exit out of this. As you can see here in the top right, it says we've collected the handshake. So when the device reconnected, we were able to snatch the password, but we can't do anything with it right now because it's encrypted. So I'm going to show you a way to brute force it with Aircrack-ng. Alright, so we're done with this. Press Control-C to stop it from running, but don't exit out of it just yet. We're gonna still need some of the information there. Now on to brute forcing. So Kali Linux has some dictionaries already within their file systems. So we open up a new window and we cd change directory into user share word lists. These are all the word list or dictionaries you can use. There's a really popular one called RockU, but it's zipped, and to extract it you use this command right here, gunzip rocku.txt.gz, and then it'll extract, and then when you type ls once again you'll see it's usable. But yeah, these are some of the word lists you can use in brute forcing attacks. You don't have to use them, but it's there for you if you want. Let's open up a new terminal again. I can want to do to brute force. The command is aircrack.ng -A2 is for WA2 Wi-Fi's, and then we're gonna want to do .b for the BSS ID. That's where this comes in handy. Just copy and paste, and then we're gonna need -W. We're gonna need the location and file name of the word list we're gonna be using. So /user/share/wordlist/rocku.txt. You don't have to use this. You could use any other one you'd like, but for this tutorial we're gonna use that. And then next we're gonna be needing this cap file right here. And to do that, we use /root/desktop with a capital D, and we can just do asterisk dot cap, press enter, and then as you can see here, it's running the brute force, going through each generated word, trying to match up the keys to see if it finds a match. And then this could take minutes, hours, depending on your computer and the specs of it and how much or how big the word list is. And as you can see, it's going to take me around 36 minutes to get through this word list. But for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to just be using just a regular notepad text thing that I put my password in, just to show you guys what it looks like when you find the correct match. So we're gonna quit that and exit out. New window for me. You guys don't have to do this. Run the same thing, except the location of my word list is going to be different. It's going to be /root /documents / and then I named it oops.txt. Alright, don't know where these C's came from, but run that, and then boom, once it finds it, it'll show you it in plain text. And then yeah, that's how you successfully hack a Wi-Fi password using Aircrack-ng. Alright, if you guys enjoyed the tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe. Sorry for my voice, I'm still pretty new to this and I'm still pretty shy.